24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No job is too big, no fee is too big. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Cumberland Con.
What started you out that you just drew over and over and over again?
Probably it was Bart Simpson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did a Bart Simpson for a dare like a competition. I got third place drawing Bart Simpson. So like I would always draw him because he was easy. He always had 9 points on his hair and it always lined out. So you always draw it real easy.
Right.
So Simpsons was the thing I drew all the time.
That's fantastic. Well, Kevin Stewart, it's a pleasure meeting you. Have fun, man.
Well, you've been in several movies. Do you feel like the launching pad was truly from the end scene of the Friday the 13th, or do you feel like it was a bigger creative jump for you later on?
Wow. Well, that's such a nice question. After I was in Friday the 13th, I kind of made a decision to not be a movie actor. So I went out of that industry and I went to New York University, where I had been given a scholarship by Berkeley School of Music because I could play jazz piano really well.
Oh, fantastic.
So at that point, I guess if you were to look at my skill set and compare it to the market, as it were, I was very, very outstanding in that.
Come on.
The 2025 winner, guys, give her a hand.
You go to cons all the time, don't you? What is the most memorable experience?
Most memorable experience at a con. I one time sat next to there's two. Let me give you two. One was I sat next to Mark Bigley as a kid. So this is my first con, 18 years old, and I begged him for literally the whole con because I had no money to do a Spider-Man for me. And finally, he got annoyed. Did a Spider-Man in 5 seconds and gave it to me. And I just remember like having it, but then having to live with the guilt that you were annoying and you're 18, you knew better, but you were young enough to get away with it. Right. Like you just knew that whole thing. So that's the one that reminds me because like, and I try to be like, when I see kids, I try to give them something extra, I try to help them out. On the other one, last couple of years, I was sitting with Jeff Loeb, so I was next to the famous Jeff Loeb, and I had my wife bring a book called Kaboom, which not a lot of people know about. It's an image book.
Yeah.
Very, very not well known, but it's my favorite writing of his. And he was like, he signed all my books, and thanked me for like acknowledging that his other stuff matters. That's not Batman and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Being seen it, he was such a big deal. Like, he took him out and he's like, oh, they're all messed up. He's like, these aren't worth anything.
Yeah.
But they're worth something to me.
Right. Yeah.
And
Sentimental. Yeah. Valid.
Right. And then just having that same validation as me, as I've done this for now 5-6 years, where people come to me, oh my God, I love your stuff. I bring stuff from their stuff.
Yeah.
Of the comic. And like, there's one guy who came to me and he's like, oh, I've read all your books. And I was like, no, you haven't.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yes, I have. And he opened up his thing and showed me it was on Comixology.
Oh, God.
Like, he's been reading my stuff online.
Yeah. Wow.
I was like, oh my God, like I do have more fans than I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The outreach is very, very clear.
What is the weirdest or wildest thing someone has ever said to you about your art at the convention?
Did you draw that?
Did you draw that? Yeah, that's pretty. I get that. Yeah, I get
The
that.
standards are I can't draw a stick figure, or I couldn't draw a straight line with a ruler.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Who would you collaborate with? Living, dead, past, present. Who would be somebody you would work with for like your art or your writing?
George Lucas.
Really? You're a huge Star Wars fan, I imagine. Yes, sir. Me too.
As far as sci-fi, George Lucas or Philip K. Dick.
I have to say, Cumberland Con directly nails it every year. The vendors were great, the artists were great, and the best part about the whole thing was all of you in attendance. The amazing costumes, the cosplays, the created characters from you guys, which that's what this is really about. It's about people coming together. And Somerset is an incredible place to call home. Now, this isn't it for Cumberland Con. Bigger, better next year. Thank you guys so much for your time, especially if you're watching this video still after 7 minutes. You have a great one. Keep it great, Somerset.